Oh my goodness, look at you. Happy New Year. How you doing? You look wonderful, you really do. You look relaxed and peaceful and happy. So I'm assuming that you had a wonderful and the best holiday ever. Me? Well, thank you for asking. My holidays were calm, quiet, didn't do anything crazy. It was peaceful and I loved it. And more to the point, no one got on my nerves. It's hard to believe that we are in the year 2025. I remember in 1999 and celebrating the year 2000, and the year 2025 seemed like a lifetime away. It was almost unimaginable, the year 2025. Yet, here we are. By the grace of God, here we are. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? Have you broken them yet? For me personally, this is going to be an exciting year, a busy one for sure. There are so many things going on right now and my head is spinning. First of all, I'm about to have an album drop. Not quite sure when, but we're almost there. It has been a while in the making and I am really excited about letting you guys hear it. Now, there are some really special people playing on this album. I was lucky enough to have them bless me with their musical talents and playing for me on this album, and I am so grateful. But I'll talk about that later on when the album's about to come out. Another thing that I've been working on, which was last year, and nobody knows this, nobody, and that is that I have been working on a novel. I have actually written a novel. I sat down at the computer and I started writing out a story. I promised myself that I wanted to finish it within the year. And on the 30th of December, I actually wrote the words, typed the words, the end. Do you know how exciting and exhilarating and even overwhelming that was? I even got a little bit emotional, to tell you the truth, because regardless of what happens to the novel, regardless if people buy it or not, if it sells or not, I started a project and I finished it. And I'm proud of myself for that. Now, the novel, it's a romantic novel. It's a romantic novel with a bit of a dark twist. And not only is it a romantic novel, but it's also erotic. Yes, I said it, it's erotic. Now, it's very, very spicy. So it might not be the genre for everybody. But if you like that stuff, one is on the way. But over the Christmas, I live in Italy and my little sister, she lives in London. So one of the things that we like to do to be together, our little thing, is that we like to watch a movie together. And so I've been forcing her, well, she would say force, I would say gently encouraging. I've been gently encouraging her to watch these Hallmark movies with me. I have spoken about this on this channel before, that I love Hallmark movies. It would be my dream to be in a Hallmark movie, just to walk down the streets with all those colors and fairy lights and maybe Christmas, and be a part of the crowd in the Christmas festival with the tree lighting ceremony, and have the leading man come and peck me on the cheek and all that stuff. It would be an absolute dream. Now, the chances are that someone like me, somebody of my size and my age and my color, the chances are that I would never be a part of that. It would probably never happen for me, even though I don't see why not, because we need love too. too, right? We need affection too. We want to get the handsome guy at the end too, right? Who will move heaven and earth just to be with us. We want that too. And I was thinking to myself while watching one of those movies, yes, I might not ever get the chance to be a star on the silver screen, but I am definitely a star in my own life's movie. I have the leading role, as you have the leading role in your life story. But sometimes, unfortunately, we forget that we do. We sit back and let the events happen to us. We don't take control. We sit back and we let other people decide things for us. How are you going to be a bit actor or just someone who just passes by in your own life story? How does that work? Explain that to me. But often we sit back and we let that happen. But now, this year, 2025, we're not going to do that anymore, right? That's not happening anymore. Do you agree? We are going to flip the script. We are going to step out into the spotlight and be the star of our own life story. We are about to call action on the year 2025. So if you're tired of always playing a bit part in your own life movie, if you're ready to grab the bull by the horns, if you are prepared to step out into the spotlight, if you want to discover all these things with me and want to have some fun with live soundtrack and Angie Brown, if you don't just want to make this year a good one, but you want to make it the best one, then you know what to do. And that is, don't go anywhere. When you constantly dim your light so that others can shine, when you don't speak out in the meetings, when you let others take credit for your ideas, or when you stay quiet when you have something valuable to say, this is you giving up your leading role. What you need to do is start taking center stage. Speak up in your next meeting. Share your opinions. Let people see who you are. Share your ideas proudly. And remember that you are cast as the star in your own movie for a reason. When you start reciting lines that other people wrote for you, lines such as, I'm not ready, I can't do this, this is not for people like me. This is you following somebody else's screenplay. What you need to do is start writing your own lines. Challenge those thoughts and ask yourself, is this my voice or somebody else's? When you keep playing the same safe role because it's comfortable, the reliable friend, the quiet one, the one who never rocks the boat, this is you limiting yourself as a lead. What you need to do is audition for new parts, for new roles in your life story. Take that dance class. Speak up at that meeting. Be the bold one for a change. Your range has no limits. You can do and be whatever you want to be. When you let one negative comment rewrite your whole story, that promotion you didn't get, that relationship that ended, that project that failed. This is you letting critics define your worth. What you need to do is remember and recognize that every star has faced criticism. Use it to fuel your next scene, not end the show. When you keep cutting out those unique parts that make you you, your loud laugh, maybe the crazy way you dress, your passionate opinions, this is you editing yourself to fit somebody else's movie. What you need to do is keep those scenes in. Yes, you do, absolutely do, because they are what keeps your story authentic. They are what keeps your story real. And not only is it real, but it's interesting because it's you. When you send somebody else in to handle your difficult scenes, when you send them in to confront your issues, solve your problems, or make really huge decisions, this is you avoiding your character's growth moment. What you need to do is face your own challenges. But of course, every hero has to do their own stunts every now and again. When you keep playing old scenes in your head, past mistakes, old embarrassments, former failures, this is you getting stuck in former seasons. What you need to do is remember that every day is a brand new scene. Your past is just character development, not your whole story. When you're always the one supporting others' dreams while yours are on hold, this is you forgetting that you are the star of your own movie. What you need to do is find the balance between supporting others and leading your own story. Now, this is the one where I recognize myself in, and that is when you constantly focus on your flaws and ignore your strengths, always seeing what's wrong and never what's right. This is you standing in unflattering lighting. What you need to do is adjust the spotlight to highlight your best features, inside and out. When you let others define what kind of movie your life should be, romance, drama, family story, instead of you writing your own genre, this is you limiting your story's potential. What you need to do is mix those genres up. Be a romantic comedy with a dash of adventure, a dash of drama. Maybe stay away from the horror, but I don't know, maybe you like that, and if you like that, go for it. Me personally, it's not my kind of thing. But like I said, this is your life movie, and if horror is what you want, then go for it. When you perform for people who don't appreciate your show, trying to please critics who will never be satisfied, this is you playing to the wrong crowd. What you need to do is find your true audience, the people who celebrate your authentic self. When you keep putting off your dreams until the next time, waiting for the perfect conditions that never come. This is you keeping your story in production hell. What you need to do is release your movie now. Perfect timing? It's a myth. When you allow others to take credit for your achievements or minimize your own role in your own success, this is you allowing your name to fall to the bottom of the credits. What you need to do is own your accomplishments and take your rightful place as the star. So there you have it. So we had a bit of fun with this one. Now you know how to be the writer, the director, the producer, and the star of your own life's movie. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. It was great seeing you. It always is. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. But until then, be kind to yourself and to others. Take care. Bye for now. Happy New Year, everybody. Ciao.